Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Fishies, I am so excited to be back on the server, man. It's good times, good times. This is episode 146, and I've got an awesome episode planned for you. Let's go ahead and get into the question of the day. So in terms of seasons of Hermitcraft, which season do you think is the best? Me personally, this season has been everything, so I'm picking season 6. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy Hermitcraft and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so to get started with today's episode, we are actually going to be heading to the Nether Hub. From my understanding, the Nether Hub is now finished. Now, if you remember correctly, it was my job to get the blue carpet for the Nether Hub, and I had filled up about 4 to 5 double chests full of blue carpet before I got sick and couldn't record anymore for that week. And so I'm assuming that X probably finished that if he already hadn't, because X is a grinder and that's just what he does, man. But one thing that I'm kind of sad about is that I really wanted to be around when they started working on this. And come on, let me fly. Same old Hermitcraft server. Can never fly ever on this server, dude. Oh my goodness. But man, this portal, or this, I don't know why I call it portal, but this Nether Hub looks amazing. I am so glad that we decided to go with this design because, I don't know, I just felt like we've done the separated rooms and the different platforms, and this is like, to me, is a really, really unique take on another hub. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like this before. Now, one thing I would love to do, but I'm not sure that it's going to be entirely possible. I would love to be able to get the fidget spinner on this map somewhere and put a portal down for that. But I think, ooh, it's lagging so bad that I'm not even getting rocket sound. Okay, it's starting to work again. Anyways, but I think we're probably too far away, to be completely honest with you. So with that being said, I think that, yeah, I think we'll probably have to make a tunnel for it, because I do want to link it. That way it's a little bit easier to get to, and I'm not always flying out there. Oh, that's a cool looking tunnel. Has this always been here? That's sweet looking. I never really thought to put these two blocks together, but that is a very, very good combo. Holy crap, I like that a lot. Yeah, well, that's a big portal. Okay, anyways, so I am very, very happy with how this turned out, even though I did zero work on it. I really, really like it. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, first thing I want to do today is I actually want to head over to the shopping district because I want to buy a few things. Right now I'm just looking for empty chakra boxes. I don't really have a lot of empty ones. We'll have to use these gravel ones. That'll work. I'll bring 2 of them. We are about to make Wells a whole lot of money. A lot of money. All right, so let's put those up. But I also want to check out Ore Galore and see if we had sold anything. So, ooh, come on, let me fly. So first things first, I should actually check potions. Let me check potions because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more potions either into this or like level 2 potions maybe. Not sure yet. Ooh, that one, potion of fire resistance. Okay, so we got a diamond there. So we sold a little bit, nothing too much. Ore Galore is typically our big money maker. I am very curious to see if anybody has signed up for a monthly box. So let's go do that now. Hello, Mr. Ore Galore. All right, so do we have any signups? Book and Quill, nothing there. Let me check the Book and Quill real fast. Oh, no signups. Lame. Okay, did we sell anything? We're completely out of emerald and quartz. We're probably gonna, okay, so we sold a little bit of lapis. All right, not bad. Sales are down. Sales are down. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna happen. I'm not really worried about it. If I wanted diamonds, I would just go mine for them, and with my incredible diamond finding skills, I would find a lot. So we're over here at Wells's place. Is Wells not using this? Because he just like, there's like, I think I'm gonna have to let him know that stuff is missing. In light blue. So we are using light blue glass. Does he have any other glass available? No. I was gonna say, because I know that isn't it isn't it 2 diamonds per stack? Right? I don't know, like everything is kind of missing. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So 50 diamonds, and I'll put those in here now. Let me get the other diamonds out. I'm not sure what's going on with this shop, but I'll definitely let Wells know that things are like not doing so hot in here. Like something's either blown up in here and got replaced really fast, or I'm not really sure, but I will let him know. Another thing, right, is that I heard Grian's shop had been restocked, and I want to head over there because the less that I have to mine gravel and sand, the better, and I need a lot of concrete still. So we're going to head over there real fast. Oh, new shop? New pumpkin shop? Mumbo's Pumpkin Store, conveniently near iTrade. Okay, so pumpkins, and they're just 1 diamond for... Wow, that's a pretty cool... I like his little build. That's cute. He's probably like, Jevin, don't call my build cute, boy. All right. Oh, I need to remove my boat still. Completely forgot about that. What's this? Donations are welcome to the poorest hermit in the world. Oh my god. All right, so we need sand and gravel. Okay, so he has sand. That's good. How much is it for this? 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Okay. Well, let me open this one, take my diamonds out. How much sand do we want to purchase? I guess is the question. So 1, or is it 1 stack, 2 diamonds? Okay, so let's do... I'm trying to think, right? Because like, if we're gonna make concrete, we're gonna need stacks of 4 stacks each. So like that right there, I think would be pretty good. So if it's 1 stack for 2 diamonds, that's, you know, 8, 16. So there's 16 diamonds for that. Good deal. Good deal. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any gravel around here or not. I'm trying to think if there was a store that sold gravel, but I doubt it. The only place I could think that would, excuse me, the only place I could think that would even remotely sell gravel would be probably over here. Looks like this is all stone brick. What is that, diorite? Oh, andesite. Okay, no, it doesn't look like he sells it. Okay, I'll have to get it myself then, no big deal. All right, guys, I just got done grinding a ton of black concrete. So we're over at the base and we are going to do some work on this today. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions like, Jevin, how do you remember, you know, how to do the patterns and things like that? Well, technically speaking, once you have sort of a strategy in place, it's not really that hard. And so what I'm going to explain to you today is my strategy, because a lot of people tend to ask those questions. So for me personally, building a base like this is all about repetition. Once you get into sort of a good groove on how to do that repetition, things get really, really easy. So you'll notice that I do things typically in steps. And my first step is always to do the 2 high glass. That gives me a good starting point, and it also tells me where my next blocks need to go, because I'm always going on the inside block most of the time beforehand, but at a certain point you're going to start getting to spaces where it's kind of like this. You got to be a little bit careful because you don't want to overdo it and then miss your marks. So what I'll typically do is I'll do this all the way around. Let's go ahead and get it all the way over there. Might have to go grab some more glass too, though. So this is my second step, and basically I'm just following my pattern. And one thing that might be confusing at first is like trying to do all of this at once. That can be kind of annoying sometimes because, well, I was gonna say that the glass not break. That can be confusing sometimes because people tend to do too much work, and when they do that too much work, it gets really, really hard to do. So pick all this up real fast as well. Grab some more anyways. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of my third step. Third step is glass cleanup. Once I have that next layer on, then I can really start working on the black concrete. And again, we're just doing the same thing. We're just overlapping one block. Now for your project, obviously it's not going to be the same, but for the most part, this thing or the way that you can do this is going to work either way. So just, you know, find a good setup and a good pattern and go from there. So now that I have this finished, my last pattern is one thing that what I should say is one thing that you should try to remember when you're building this kind of like base or this kind of thing is that if you just think of the simplest way possible to do it. So for me, it's the glass on top makes the next layer easy. So it's all still following a very simple pattern. And all I have to do is just go in one block. So identifying those patterns on your build is going to be the easiest thing for you. And as you can see, making this next portion very, very easy, just like so. So basically identify your patterns, try to find the easiest strategy possible to build the big base, because once you have those identified, things are going to get pretty easy. So now that I have explained to you how I do that, I want to go ahead and try to get as much of this top portion finished as possible.
We're a couple of birds in a wolf den, but to us it still feels like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bond, flying high over the heads of a root mob, staying at the revolution of the whole clock, kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. We're riding on a pink cloud. 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 Our mother is the boom in the baseline. Our father is the backbeat halftime. They say we were born under a bad sign. We say yes, so what? We're the ones who create our own world, friendly assassins known as pegboard. All glory and praise to the bad Lord, kill 'em all with love. We're a couple of birds in a wolf den, but to us it still feels like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bond, flying high over the heads of a root mob, staying at the revolution of the whole clock, kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. We're riding on a pink cloud. We're riding on a pink cloud. We're riding on a pink cloud. We're riding on a pink cloud.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that speed up. Things are finally starting to take shape. We've got a lot done around here, but there's still more work to be finished. So next up, I want to go ahead and start working on a little bit of a portion on the outside of this area, because remember, we are going to have things in the top portion up here, not just the base part. So what I want to do is, I think I want to make like a little platform out here that will lead into that will lead into the base, right? So like, I don't know if that's too big, or maybe we should just make it like full on, like 3 wide, like maybe something like this. Let's see how that looks. Okay, how do you look? Let me take a look. I don't want to make it too big to distract from the base, right? Oh, no, that's fine. That'll be perfect. Okay. So these will be ways into this area other than the main portion of the base. So let's get rid of... Wow, that thing just really shot down there, didn't it? Okay, let's get out of here. Another thing this will be good for is for us to fly out, because I've been having trouble finding spots to fly. So, okay, so we'll remove this. I think I'm going to remove it over to like right here. And then... let's go here. And I think that's all we'll need to do. Just go there. Do I want to leave the glass in? You know what? I'm not going to leave the glass in. So I'm going to... let's get rid of all this as well. Okay. So this will be... ooh. Hold on. That needs to be removed. That needs to be glass there. Okay. Break that. All right. Sounds good there. And we need, come on game, work with me here. There we go. So there. And I think that'll be a nice little entrance once we have everything kind of settled. I'm completely out of glass again though. So do we like that or not? I think I do like that. I think I would want that on all the sides. Let's do one more side real fast just to see how we like it. Because one side can be kind of an illusion. And I'm David Blaine apparently. There we go. Get rid of all that. Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. So there. All right. Maybe we should leave some glass in though. Maybe it'd look better with the glass in it. There we go. But hey, this is free glass. No, it's already glass that I made, so it's definitely not free glass. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so with 2 of them in there, how does that look? Oh, you know what? Like, I'm a fan of it and I'm not a fan of it. But I think in the end, once we have all of the sides worked out, it should be fine. So eventually, like, this entire inside is going to be completely full. So go all the way over to there. Let's build this out a little bit. So if we want to be able to get into the base from here, then we should probably see about removing this, see if I like that or not. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. There we go. How does that look? You know, I'm not completely sold on it. It's kind of small, actually. You know what we should probably do? Let's remove this. We'll leave that open for now. And then let's put this here. So it's going to look a little bit weird, though. Because remember, it's going to be on all 4 sides. So something like that instead. Then we get rid of this. This was the one reason why I was a little bit nervous about putting the entrances in the middle like this, because I thought that it would look weird. And I want the base to still look good, although it needs to be functional too. Okay, there. And come on, there we go. Okay, so 2 things we're looking for here. Let me fill this in too to kind of get a better idea of what it's going to look like on the inside. The glass will have to be removed over there. There we go. Okay, so first and foremost, how does it look from this outside area? So you can't really see it from there, so let's go to the other side. I think it's going to be fine. Obviously, we probably want to get rid of that. Put that there. See what it looks like now. We want to be careful about adding borders in, right? Like, borders can be bad. That it can make things look a little bit weird, what we didn't want it to look like. Come on. Whew. That's the one thing I don't miss about the server, not being able to fly. There we go. So let's see what that looks like a little bit further away here. Okay, so imagine having 4 of those. You know what? I think that's going to work. I think that'll look pretty good, actually. That gives us like an actual base up here. This thing is actually starting to come together quite nicely. We've got a lot of stuff set up for it. So guys, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. We're going to start working on another project soon, I think, unless you guys are okay with me continuing to work on our main base. Otherwise, you know, let me know in the comment section. But this is iJevin. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Peace out, everybody.